Hi, my name is Stuart Hind and this is your UWS Sports Update. Celtic have agreed a new bumper kit deal with UWS Sports giant New Balance. The new contract with the Boston-based firm is believed to be the biggest in Celtic's history, outdoing their previous agreement with Nike, which finishes at the end of the season. Danny Swanson's second half wonder goal gave St Johnstone a shock 1-0 win over Celtic at Parkhead last night. The midfielder was making his first appearance for the club when he scored the Saints' crucial winner. Celtic manager Ronnie Deila spoke of his disappointment after the final whistle.
But then, also of course, I have to see it. It's had been a very hard program for us. Played very important matches, and today we get a big setback. And I'm disappointed in that. And now that happened with teams, we have to bounce back on Sunday, so we can make this to something some positive in the end.
In other news, the long-awaited Rangers AGM will take place at Ibrox Stadium tomorrow, when it's expected Dave King will be confirmed as having won the battle for the club. With more on this story is our own Dalen Docherty. Dalen.
Thanks, Stuart. It is a big week in the history of Rangers Football Club. As we know, earlier in the week, Dave King and Paul Murray claimed to have won a landslide victory ahead of tomorrow's EGM at Ibrox. However, more embarrassment has shrouded the club, as the buying and selling of shares has been suspended by the stock exchange. This is due to the fact there is no nominated advisor. The suspension followed the resignation of WH Ireland, the previous nomad. Every company listed on the stock exchange must have a nomad. Its role as a primary regulator that isn't actually associated with the club, but is working closely with both directors and with the exchange administrators to make sure that membership rules are being obeyed. In the meantime, it is expected Paul Murray will be made interim chairman until Dave King passes his fit and proper test. It's all very interesting news ahead of the all-important EGM at Ibrox tomorrow, and UWS News will be there for any developments.
Thanks very much, Dalen. Scotland's women had the opportunity to qualify for the next round of the World Junior Curling Championships this afternoon. Our roaming reporter, Stephen Bark, is in Estonia covering the action.
That's right, Stuart. I'm here at the Tondiraba Ice Hall in Tallinn. Scotland unfortunately lost 7-6 to Korea this afternoon, and that means they haven't qualified just yet for the playoffs. If they beat England tomorrow and other results go their way, they will qualify. The men have already qualified for the 3-4 playoff tomorrow.
Thanks very much for that input, Stephen. Tennis ace Andy Murray takes on America's Donald Young tomorrow in the first round of the Davis Cup. They meet in Glasgow's Emirates Arena, and the British number one admitted it will be the biggest home tie he has ever played in. Murray will be looking to bounce back after his defeat to Borna Coric in the Dubai Open. And that's all for your UWS Sports Update.